This episode of Techno Buffalo is brought to you by lynda.com. Gears of War goes full Microsoft, Michael Pachter gives random guesses on the future of handheld gaming, and Catlateral Damage gets a green light. Also, we played Dr. Luigi and discussed this week's hot new releases. Let's get out of controller! Hello and welcome to Out of Controller, the weekly Techno Buffalo show that covers all your gaming news, reviews, demos, and new releases in an easy-to-digest capsule form. I'm your host, Ashley Esqueda. It's always a big week of gaming, so let's hit the news. If anyone out there was hoping to see the Gears of War series go cross-platform for this generation of consoles, well, don't hold your breath. Microsoft officially purchased the past, present, and future of the popular franchise from Epic Games, making it an official Microsoft Studios title, with Black Tusk Studios taking over developing future titles. Microsoft's Phil Spencer said, quote, "It all comes back to our commitment to Xbox fans. The Gears of War franchise has a very strong, passionate, and valued fan base on Xbox. Over 22 million units have been sold across all Gears of War titles worldwide, grossing over $1 billion. End quote. And when I put that through my magic translator machine, that quote turned into, Halo's getting kind of old and we figured we'd hedge our bets, plus we really didn't want it to show up on the PS4. You've probably heard of Michael Pachter, an analyst with Wedbush Securities who loves to make predictions about gaming. He recently made some handheld predictions and he presented two very different futures for Nintendo's 3DS and PlayStation's Vita. He says the 3DS will survive because of its appeal to core gamers, although phones will cut deeply into their sales for more casual gamers. Now, as for the Vita, Pachter paints a far bleaker picture, saying it will die a slow, painful death. Well, this guy's a modern-day Nostradamus, and by that I mean his rate of success on predictions falls between a sack of potatoes and a neighborhood cat. So I'm going to go ahead and predict the Vita gets a nice boost from PlayStation Now and Remote Play on the PS4, while Nintendo continues to crank out good stuff on the 3DS. Indie game Catlateral Damage generated some serious buzz a few weeks back, and now it's going to be official on Steam. The first-person house cat destruction game is now headed to the Steam platform at some point after getting enough attention and votes to get a green light from Valve. Creator Chris Chung surely has his work cut out for him, and we likely won't see the official game anytime in the immediate future since it's still in alpha, but we're excited to see how the game develops over time. Now, if you're interested in checking out Catlateral Damage, you can do that in your browser or as a standalone executable for Windows, Mac, and Linux over at catlateraldamage.com. Other freshly greenlit Steam titles include Time Rifters, Dungeon Forge, and Aces Wild. Let's Play is a feature on our gaming channel where a member of our writing staff plays a game and then talks about it over the footage. This week, Joey is playing Dr. Luigi. It's the final title launched for Nintendo's Year of Luigi, and it's a new spin on the classic NES title, Dr. Mario. It's only $10 in the eShop, so you should definitely check it out. I gotta take a minute to thank our friend and sponsor at lynda.com. You can learn it at lynda.com. It's an online learning company with more than 77,000 video tutorials that teach software, creative, and business skills. A membership starts at just $25 a month, and you get 24/7 access to high-quality video courses taught by expert instructors with real-world experience. Videos range from bite-sized tutorials all the way to comprehensive courses in subjects like programming, web design, business, photography, animation, and more. We have a special offer. If you want to check out lynda.com, Techno Buffalo fans get a free 7-day trial by visiting lynda.com/technobuffalo. Well, they add new courses every single week, so it's always a great time to start. That's lynda.com/technobuffalo. It's Tuesday! It means new releases! Some really good ones this week. Act 1 of Double Fine's Broken Age gets its official open to the public release on PC. Lara Croft shoots her way into the Xbox One and PS4 with Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, and hilarious indie darling Octodad Dadliest Catch hits PC this week. But you still gotta wait until March for its PS4 release. Well, that's it for this week's Out of Controller. Feel free to give the show a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. No pressure. And I'm going to give you 2 channels for the price of 1 to subscribe to. Subscribe to our main Techno Buffalo channel for all the latest and greatest tech news, and also subscribe to our dedicated video gaming channel, Techno Buffalo Plays, for trailers, gameplay videos, and deeper gaming analysis from our team of gaming experts. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week.